Hydrated, guys. How are you doing? Fresh, ready. Now, actually, how many are left there? There are now 8 entries left. I got this scrolling text ready earlier. We'll change this on the fly, baby. Change it on the fly. There we go. Oh, well, I didn't get uploaded. 2 seconds chat. I got restreams in the bit loaded, but I haven't got restream chat loaded, so I can't see what you were saying. So if you said hello in the past 30 seconds, hello. How you doing, Chrissy boy? You good? I can see your comment now. Yeah, I forgot to I opened everything else but the restream chat. How is everyone? How are we keeping? The weekend is nigh, ladies and gents, and everything in between. How are we doing? Is it Koala? Koala JDM? Koala, what's up? Welcome to Com City Giveaways. What have you entered in for? Oi, you handsome Welsh devil. How are we doing, Jace? You're good. You're good. Ali, then the 48 Monday. Good luck with the Ali comp. Last I checked, it was still under 50% sold. Oh, no, it's a little over now. 99 pence an entry, though. I'll go through what's ending. I'll go through everything with yourself as well, sort of how it works. Especially if you're new here. We get a lot of new people pop through and swing by. Hey, Nicola, what's up? Flipping heck. The man, the myth, the beard, Lee Morris is in chat. Where have you been? I know we had the odd message on WhatsApp when you jumped in Discord, so... But other than that, I've not seen you in a pre-live chat for a while, or a live draw. So welcome, good sir. How we doing, Dario? I thought I saw your name, Dad. So we get logs anytime someone changes their password, and I was like, Dario, was that my old boss at JD? And now I see you in chat. It is. Are you keeping... Man, you good? How's tricks? You've been hiding under the beard, probably, Lee. Jace, that's awesome to hear. Glad you've been doing well, dude. Morgan, what's up? Rachel, how we doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Astrid, how we doing? Apparently, the little backing track that you hear here from the old Creator Studio on Facebook, it's called Superman Instrumental. It does not sound like Superman Instrumental. It sounds like Superman PH parody. Can remember the password, lol. I'm good, bro. Glad to see you doing well. I was like, because you know, you can't really escape a surname like that, and you don't see it that often. I was like, it's got to be the same Dario. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, doing really well. As I say, me and Ray now are into... This is the 3rd year. Well, we turned 3. Com City turns 3. December 16th? 13th. December 13th, I think it is. But we're in year 3 of trading. It's been an incredible journey, and it's getting more and more exciting as time goes on. How else would you hide? Oh my god, they announced the new act of Superman. Glad you're doing well, Rach. Julie, how we doing? Well in on your instant win as well, Jewel. 50 squids in the ADQ3 comp. Sorry, you mentioned the. Who is the new actor? I remember they were trying to get an interview with Henry Cavill to see what he thought about it, but I can't remember the name of the person now. How are we doing, Chris? You good? Are you good? So I'm going to go through, I'll let you know sort of how it all works. I'll go through the introductions. Some of you know me, some of you don't. One thing I will say is anyone that's lurking who's a brand new watcher, a huge warm welcome to Com City Giveaways. I'll go through who we are in a moment, how it all works as well. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're good. I'm good. Also, heads up, it will just be Ray, so I'll be some cardboard cut out that side, I assume. I don't know what Ray's got in store. Maybe a Wilson or something like that over there, as I have a viewing. Well, I went for a viewing for a rental property, and now I'm going to meet the landlord. But the appointment was at 10 to 8. I was like, bro, can't make the live draw because it is a absolutely stunning home. So gonna have a look at that and have a chat with the landlord, see if what we can do. So be Ray, make sure you look after him, make sure he does his sanity checks. You know, keep him on the straight and narrow. David Corenswet. Do you know? I don't even know that name. Does not ring a bell whatsoever. So we're going to go through the introductions. There's a few of you watching already. Again, if you just joined in, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. Yep. Running this with my best mate Ray, guys. If you didn't catch the beginning, we're into now year 3 of trading. So we started in 2020. Broken the 1700 review mark on Trustpilot. So a huge thank you for everyone that has done so. You might be just landed on the site for the first time wondering how the heck does this all work. That's what I'm here to let you know. This is a pre-live, so as you can see here, play with the PP. It's a pre-live chat, so we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 p.m. Or around 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. But yeah, Mondays and Thursdays from 8 p.m. Any changes to those schedules, we'll always let you know in advance, but pretty much 99.9% of the time, that's when we're going to go live. Every single competition you see on the website, guys, I'm going to dive straight in, has a guaranteed draw, regardless of if it sells 10% or sells out. Obviously, if it sells out, we're going to do it anyway. But even if a competition does poorly, we guarantee every single competition on the website is part of our terms and conditions. It's who we are as a business and how we operate. But yeah, how does it work? You know, basically, you enter a competition, but no. I'll go through, what can I use as an example? I'm going to use this. It has sold out. So you can't enter this one anymore, but I want to use it because it's got an instant win on there. So I always like to do like 2 stones. 2 stones? 1 stone, 2 birds and all that jive. So it's also a good example because it's sold out as well. So you just landed on the website for the first time. I need to bring, there we go, this as well, just so I can give you an example of what it looks like when it hasn't sold out. So you land on the site for the first time. Imagine you're entering this competition. This. You're going to be met then with a question. Make sure you're answering your question correctly. Select how many tickets you want to enter in for and click the participate now button. What will happen then is you'll go through the checkout process. Once that's completed, you'll then be met with a thank you for your order page, which will show you the confirmation order and all of your ticket numbers there as well. Now, the ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website. I'm going to switch back to this now because of the instant wins, and you'll see why in a second. But they're randomly allocated to you via the website, and your order confirmation will be shown in the thank you page. What will also happen then is you'll receive a thank you email confirming your order, and again, all of your ticket numbers and what have you will be there. Now, on your account, under My Tickets, you'll see any of your active tickets up for grabs in that section. So you'll always be able to keep track of where your tickets are and what's going on. However, the moment a competition comes to a close or sells out early like this one, you'll then notice that those tickets move across to, will then move across to past tickets. So don't panic if you look at your account, look at My Tickets, and you can't see them. Let's say the likelihood is it would have just moved over from My Tickets to past tickets, and you'll still be entered in for that draw. So what happens then as well, please ensure that you're getting your question correct. So that's one thing that I'll mention as well. I've gone through how the competitions work on a basis. We then use RNG, so which is Google's random number generator to pick a winner for the main quest, and that's how that all works. But instant wins. So again, using this as an example, you enter exactly the same way, so there's no changes. All that'll happen this time, if you're lucky enough to match any of your numbers in your order with anything of these, what will happen then, so I'll use this as an example. Edward Burton got 22565 in his order, boom, £100 tax-free cash. His name automatically goes in the winners column then. The only difference with this now is when you meet the thank you page, it'll tell you what you've won and with what instant, so what instant win you've won, sorry, and with what number, and you'll get a separate number, a separate email outside of your confirmation order confirming your instant win. That'll then tell you to contact us on Facebook, Instagram, so Instagram or Facebook business page, or you can reply to the email as well. Okay, bud? So as I say, just get yourself involved in here. I'm also using this as an example because it's entirely possible. See the 2 names there, Jack Hutton twice. On our last live draw, he bagged himself two Steam Decks, and he's still deciding what he wants to do with them at the moment. But it's just a case of being in it to win it. And as mentioned then, what will happen when a competition then comes to an end or sells out, I put them into an entry list that looks like this, and I'll catch up with chat in a second. So Google's a random number generator. I'll catch up with chat in a second. So this was for the Legendary Tech Bundle. So this is what an entry list will look like. You'll always see what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. So the reason I say should have sold is because we guarantee every single draw, regardless of whether it sells, 10 tickets or sells out, it still goes ahead. What we then do is use Google's random number generator to put this number in. So, for example, now between 1 and 60,000 would have been for this competition. We go to RNG or Google's RNG, hit generate, and whoever it lands on would be the winner. If it lands on an unsold number, so as you can see here, it jumps from 5 to 9, 2 to 5, and there's no 1. If it landed on, for example, number 4, then that would basically mean we would re-roll. And all we simply do is go back to Google's random number generator, hit generate, boom, whoever that lands on then. So sometimes we can be there for a while. Now, there's only ever going to be 2 reasons why you're not going to see ticket numbers and names in an entry list. One, you may have got the question wrong. So a little like BBC or ITV, if you're entering any competitions that require you to answer a qualifying question, you will not be entered into the final draw. The second reason is that ticket number never sold. It's as simple as that. And we believe that's the fairest way in which to do it. We're in year 3 of trading now, made thousands of winners, thousands of pounds paid out, and so many prizes have gone out the door. As I say, I do posts generally on every Wednesday. But let me catch up with a Chatteroonie. Callisto, how we do it? That's my partner's business there. Monmouth, if you need your hair done, go check her out. We got Raven, what's up? Right, so what happens if both numbers are winners? Does only the first person get the prize, or does the second number, just to be nice? First number is the winner. We accidentally hit twice within a 2 to a second, then common sense would prevail. 2 prizes would go. Yeah, absolutely spot on. You already ever accidentally double click the number button? What happens if you do? If you mean Google's RNG. I was just catching up now. So who have I missed in chat? We got Rick Webb, Leah caught up with. I saw that. Indy, how we doing? We got Val, what's up? Chris, Linda, Julie, Nick Sack. Has your MetaQuest 2 arrived yet, James? You click it twice, it will just roll twice. I see what he means. But yeah, never happened. It happened the very first draw. It was for a freebie. So when we did like a launch of Com City giveaways, Ray unfortunately had to do it on his own. I had to pop out, and we had a very unwell dog at the time, Maya, God rest her soul. And basically the way we did the entry list then, it was like it wasn't as clear as this, where you had an order number and a ticket number. It was like, yeah. We used to be like between a certain number range, and it was just more complicated process, and then the numbers look similar. But we honoured it, and we gave out 2 copies of Cyberpunk to the 2 people. Who is it now? Oh, my brain's gone blank. But yeah, 2 people received a copy of that, and that's what we do. But yeah, we always double check. We always make sure, and even if we've sort of rolled on a number, what Ray likes to call it is a sanity check. We have a quick look, and then we match the number, but especially on a big prize. Especially on a big prize. Yep, it's charging. Delivered this morning. Don't forget that photo. I'm watching you, Mr. Robertson. Thousands donated to charity. You're absolutely spot on. Good. You're welcome for the sweeties as well. That's just a bribe for the winner's photo, that is. But yeah, always good to ask questions, Steve. So, guys, girls, anyone in chat, if you've got any questions or unsure how something works, by all means, just drop it in chat. We'll answer as best we can. What I'm going to do now, then, and what I do on every pre-live, is we'll hit the F5. I like to do what we call a breakdown of what is ending. So everything under this title, Quest Ending, closes today at 7 p.m. So you have, what, an hour and 20 minutes to get involved in any of these competitions. Obviously, the ones that haven't sold out, i.e. this one here is sold out. We have got the low odds PlayStation 5 disc edition, including God of War Ragnarok. $24.99 an entry. Yes, the ticket is a high price. However, only 40 total tickets. in that one. So, you know, it's a 1 in 40 chance of bagging yourself a prize, $24.99. And PS5s now are what, 480 quid? You win one for 25 quid plus a game. You then got the other end of the spectrum, the Xbox Series X plus Diablo 4, 99 pence an entry, only 302 tickets remaining. What time do the draws start again? As here, Mondays and Thursdays from 8 PM. And then this is the pre-live chat. So I always go live about between 5 and half 5 on a draw day. 1, to interact with you guys, and 2, to let you know what's coming to a close. I've been bribed. We've then got the ROG Alley as well. So, you know, courtesy of Taylor Gray, the ones that you get from Curry's have the Ryzen Z1 chip in. So it's the extreme version. 99 pence an entry. And there's only 472 tickets remaining on that one. Again, we guarantee every single draw. So essentially, if you ever see a yellow bar that's like, I don't know, like here, get yourself some tickets in, because your odds simply increase. Because we guarantee every single draw, you know, your odds increase. You got 99 pence an entry. It's for the Denon DHT soundbar plus subwoofer. Under 50% sold. Again, a guaranteed draw. 43 tickets remain for the Logitech G Pro X Gaming headset. Only 79 pence an entry. As mentioned, 43 tickets left on that one. The SSD that you see above my head has sold out. We got the Ninja Foodi Dual Zone Air Fryer, 99 pence an entry with only 115 tickets remaining. And then we've got 50 pence an entry. So this is the any £500 gift voucher. So if you, anything, so some of the examples on there are the likes of TK Maxx, Halfords, Argos. You could have a £500 Com City store credit voucher if you wanted. But any £500 gift voucher that you can think of, as I say, let us know and we'll get it sorted. Could be Amazon, could be Smith's, Toys, etc., etc. But you get a choice and we open it up to you, and it's £500 towards any of those. 3 tickets remaining on the Asus ROG Cetra's True Wireless Earbuds. Only $1.99 an entry, so the odds on these are incredible. It's only, as I say, 100 total tickets. And they're all of the competitions that are closing today. So they close at 7 PM. Now, as you know, we do a lot of competitions here at Com City Giveaways. Does anyone notice anything above my head? I don't know, maybe a car that's on the site right now? Yes, Com City Giveaways is doing its first car competition. It's an Audi Q3 S-Line Black Edition and £1,000 cash. Or you can go for the cash return, which was £17,500. $169 an entry, and there's also a load of instant wins to find. As I say, we have Ben Isle yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Ben Isle yesterday, ticket 169, bagged himself £5,000 cash, and we paid it out. We had Eddie Breen won 1,000, and Hayden won £1,000 as well. All were paid out yesterday. So as I say, you can win before this prize is even drawn. And remember, if a competition sells out sooner, guys, we draw it sooner. It's as simple as that. We will never ever go past the date that you see here. You may see this change to a date that is earlier than this, but we will never go beyond that. So, for example, we would never go, you know, to the 30th of July, etc. It'll always be before if we were going to do that. We've also then got the £55,000 mega prize pool. Now, guys, girls, everything in between. There are still 2 blocks of £10,000 cash available to find in this. Just check out the instant win table, see what's remaining. But yeah, 2 £10,000 cash that you can win before that main prize is ever drawn. So just imagine you're going through the checkout, you just put a couple of quid in, maybe you only put 1 ticket, maybe it's only £1.69. And then you get to the thank you for your order page and you see you've just won £10,000 with ticket number. Let us know. We will get that £10,000 cash out to you instantly. £10,000 cash? That's an instant win. We've then got the 208 store credit instant win, so there's no draw for this. So this one here on the far right of your screen, no draw for this. This will just run until it sells out or until the competition comes to a close, which is the 30th, which is tomorrow. But this is a good chance to win anything from £10 store credit all the way up to a £500 store credit, which you can utilize on the website to spend in competitions like these and maybe win big instant wins. Who knows? It's a very, very, very good way of using store credit. We've also got the Zelda Switch bundle. So that is the Zelda console and game. So that is the Tears of the Kingdom. Plus 12 chances. Bagging yourself an instant win OLED Switch, which could be the neon or the white. The choice is entirely yours. But we decided to go for better odds on this, only $3.99 an entry, and I think it was 1,950 total tickets, if I remember rightly. PS5 versus Xbox with 10 instant wins, so there's some cash in there, but also 3 chances to bag a PS5 disc edition, an Xbox Series X. But the main prize is also a PS5 or an Xbox. So there's loads of chances to bag a console there at 99 pence an entry. We've got the clearance PC over here, which is absolutely incredible odds. 300 total tickets, $12.99 an entry, and this is the Unicorn PC that we did. The last winner took a cash alternative, so this time we're giving you a chance with much better odds to get this out to a winner. So good luck on that one as well. We got the motherboard bundle here at 55 pence an entry, an RTX 4080 at 99 pence an entry. We got the Ragley Marley bike, as you can see there, at 199. We got the ROG 6 Diablo phone. There's loads on here. I'm not going to go through everything. I'll just do a slow scroll. So I like to do the I'm not doing it just yet, don't worry. Don't do the do. I will highlight as well some of the cool stuff. We managed to get hold of some really cool pads, including the Starfield one as well. Choice of Xbox controller, $4.99 an entry, but only 28 total tickets, so the odds on that are insane anyway. We got the perfect, or what we would like to call the perfect barbecue bundle. So not only have you got your Krups machine with 4 torps of Heineken and Birra Moretti, you've got the Cosmo XL grill as well as a £100 supermarket voucher. So any choice of supermarket voucher that's local to you, you can obviously go and get your meat or wherever you want to chuck in the barbie as well. And then this did quite well last time over here. So if you need storage for your Xbox Series X or your PS5, $1.99 an entry, and you get to choose which one you wanna take then. All right, boy. Then you got one more day to enter the freebie. So this is a freebie competition. Entirely free to enter, gives you 10 free entries into this competition. Main prize is a Zelda Switch, but there's loads of other fun stuff to win as well. Inflatable aliens may have been one. Loads of Haribo, chocolate, and some other bits and bobs like, as I say, game pads, headsets, etc. Just a cool, quirky, fun, instant win competition. It's entirely free to enter, but just remember, that's 10 chances at winning a Zelda Switch as the main prize, or free. So that comes to a close tomorrow, and then we'll be drawing that on Monday, so the 3rd, isn't it? Monday's the 3rd. That's pretty much the website highlighted. I'm going to catch up with chat now, see where we're at. Yeah, Swansky, so there's at the moment, there's currently one version of the ROG Ally, but there's rumour of something of another, like a standard version coming out. But at the moment, everything that Curry's houses is the Z1 Extreme. And we didn't know this. We just saw ROG Ally in stock. Boom, let's get it for the site. And then Taylor Gray has been doing some research and found out that there's going to be 2 versions. Have I been driving it, Scott? The Q3, I have driven it. I had to drive it from where we picked it up from. And Ray and I were out in it the other day because we got it validated and cleaned up, ready for some photos. It's a really nice drive. It's an automatic gearbox. It is also essentially Triptronic, so you've got the flappy paddle gearbox on there as well. You can downshift, upshift on there. Cruise control works a dream. Aircon is lovely. And I'm 6'2", by the way. 6'2", and it is comfortable. Loads of boot space. Really, really clean, good-looking car. And we were just excited to get a sensible car, something that looks sexy. So most people love Audi. You know, there's the odd person that doesn't. Peter, I'm looking at you. But we wanted a practical, insurable family car that, you know, if you want to pop down to the shops in, looks fine. If you want to go on a long cruise on, looks fine. It is a diesel as well, so, you know, you got a lot of MPG. What happens on a long winner? Like if a guy in Falkirk in Scotland's win it, do you meet them halfway? I see you can take cash instead of the car. Can you do that on all prizes? You can do that on most prizes, Koala. Not all. So some prizes like the clearance PC, because it's already taken a cash alternative on, that's a chance for people to win a PC that they actually want or need. But there are some prizes that we don't offer cash alternatives on. But majority of prizes, like 90%, 98%, you know, of prizes that we do will offer a cash alternative, and you can always ask. But normally, when say you've won an instant win or you've won a prize, when we're chatting to you, we will always let you know with the claim form, you know, select cash if you want this, select physical prize if you want this. So you'll always be given the opportunity if there's a cash alternative on there as well. Yeah, spot on. We've got our own personal vehicles as well as company vehicles anyway with Comp City giveaways. So like Ray said, that car is only ever used for promotional purposes. And like the other day, we had to go and get it cleaned and stuff like that as well. Other than that, it is parked outside our office, ready for one of you lot to potentially win for 169. Yeah. And as Ray said there as well, so if anyone's missed that in chat, so Steve basically asked, in terms of the car, would we deliver it or meet halfway somewhere, someone who lived in the top end of Scotland? As with all, so with our terms and conditions, the car would need to be collected. If you live, you know, maybe an hour's drive away, we'll consider it. And it also depends on mine and Ray's availability. But generally, we would, as I say, you know, 90% of the time, you're going to have to come down and collect it. That way, then we can go through all the checks. It's your responsibility to make sure it's taxed. We'll give it a 10 months. It's because it's got 10 months left. It'll have a 12-month MOT on it as well. But yeah, primarily, as I say, we would like you to come down and collect it. As I say, by winning a car like that, it becomes your responsibility then as well. Never expected it to be such a nice car to start off with. Expected a below 10k car. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, Steve. Rick says you take the cash if the car does well. We want to be maintaining cars, so we think that's a way to broaden our horizons as a competition company. We want to be doing a few cars and even build our way up to some of those more not quite exotic, but you know, some of the sportier cars that you guys might want to see, like an S3 maybe. Some of the old school, if it's in good condition, of course, for things like Subarus and stuff like that. But for now, we want good, fun, good-looking cars that are sensible, but you know, that don't break the bank in terms of your daily running, but also, you know, you don't mind being seen if you go out for a meal in one, you know. Don't worry about it, I'm taking cash out for the car, Eddie says. You take cash for everything, Eddie. So what we'll do with it is we'll probably rerun the competition and treat it like a clearance, or we could potentially just sell it on and, as I say, get the money back that way. So that's what we would probably do outside of it. Things like probably like We Buy Any Car or whatever, those kind of companies if we needed it, like a quick sale. But initially, we know there's a lot of people in our community that really like the car, and a little bit like the PC, we would probably do what we call like a clearance sort of car. So we would give you another opportunity to win on there as well. So take the car, guys. Electric, not yet, Kirks. Electric is still something being adopted by many, many people. As I say, and a lot of people find petrol and diesel a lot more practical. Trade it in for the next one would be much easier. Okay, yeah, that's a good shout, Ray. Yeah. I wouldn't drive it to your house, Kirks. You'd have to come and pick it up. Part of our terms and conditions. Unless you're like a few minutes away. Then obviously we would just convoy and I would be taken back by Ray. Depends what you're using the car for, Val. Sometimes diesel is cheaper. And sometimes lately, in like the likes of Asda and Sainsbury's of late, the price has been like any difference between diesel and petrol. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'd be happy to do that. I'd do that. So I'm now going to do the final breakdown. So this is everything. Hit F5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Breaker 5. This is a rubber duck. So I'm now going to do the final breakdown, let you know what is on the website. There are only 5 tickets remaining for the PS5 plus God of War Ragnarok game as well. It is the disc edition. $24.99 an entry, but there are only 40 total tickets for this one. 99 pence an entry for the Xbox Series X and Diablo 4. Let's say 286 tickets available on that one to get your teeth into, and you have literally an hour and 5 minutes to get involved in any of these. Remember, every competition is guaranteed. There is no rollover, no extension. So if you want in on these competitions, now is the time to do so. Okay. We've got the ROG Ally, 99 pence an entry, 464 tickets remaining on that one. We have the Denon DHT soundbar plus subwoofer as well, 99 pence an entry, still just under that 50% sold mark. 79 pence an entry for the Logitech G Pro X Gaming headset, only 30 tickets remaining on that one. The SSD has sold out. The Ninja Foodi Dual Zone Air Fryer, which is the AF300 UK if you want the code for the actual model, is 99 pence an entry, 106 tickets remaining on that one. 50p an entry for the any £500 gift voucher. So remember, any voucher that you can think of that you have in mind, we'll look to get that sorted for you. Or you can take a one-for-all gift card. They do like a chip and pin card now that's free to send out, and you can have £500 on a card that you can spend where you'd like. One ticket remaining on the Asus ROG Cetra True Wireless Earbud. Someone might be in the checkout now, so this is going to be a battle of whose internet connection's the quickest. $1.99 an entry. Get yourselves involved, and that will be closing today at 7 p.m. regardless. So what I've done, guys, I've gone through who I am, how we operate, how it works, shown you some of the stuff on the website. What we also like to do here at ComCity Giveaways is give you guys in chat a chance to bag yourself some store credit. So this is going to be for £10 store credit. How it works is you need to select a number between 1 and 75, just the first number that comes to your mind. I don't want you swapping and changing your numbers. It's only one number per person. Pop it in chat right now. I then spin this wheel 5 times to try and find a winner. If it lands on you, awesome. That could be £10 store credit going to you. But as I am live across Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, if you share your number with anybody else, I will split said store credit. But if you're the sole winner, we play a game of higher or lower, and might be able to give you a little bit more. A little bit more. Just popped in for a sec during my break at work. Oh, Matthew's back after 10 days off. Do you know what I'm desperate for, Kirk? Is for you to have a look at the website and see that there's one there for 55 pence. But yeah, 55p an entry. While people are still putting in numbers in, Kirk's, it is. So because I know you dip in and out, so you don't always see what's there. There we go. So it's the Intel i7 MSI Tomahawk Wi-Fi DDR5 motherboard bundle. 55p. All good, Glitter? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? That's what I mean. It's either I've not seen it cheaper than yet in where Ray and I live, but I've seen it on par with or slightly a penny more for diesel, which is mad. Absolute madness. You know the rules, Chris. You can't swap and change your numbers, dude. So if you get it, you guys are sharing the number. Linda, you're gonna have to give your son a backhand. He's nicking Julie's numbers, man. Gonna have a sip of this. Chris, don't mind sharing. Oh, nice! Nice one, Kirky boy. I like it. So, back to the spinning wheel. I think I've given you enough time to check your numbers in. You told him off. Good. No supper for you, Chris, and you're grinded for a week. Nicking Julie's numbers. How dare you? Good luck to the pair of you either way, though. Love y'all. Anybody with number 61? We got 51. 72, Helen, there. Is that how many times your partner's dropped the monitor yet, Helen? Right, no one's got 61 and I can see him do one final sweep. No, no one's got 61, and then the one in the last stage with 30. No. So we roll again, baby. 4 more spins to try and find a £10 store credit winner. 74. I think Helen has 72, wasn't it? 72. Scrolling up. Helen had 72. I can't see anyone else in the 70s. Nope, we roll again. 3 more spins. 3 more spins. Gareth, I'll allow it because we've not found a winner yet. You're good, son. You're good. Anybody else? Anybody with 25? Anybody with 25? I don't see nobody with 25. We got 2 more spins, chat. Say Gareth comes swinging in there. A little bit too high, Lucas, and he's between 1 and 75. Quick, Lucas and ads. Check a number in because we've not found a winner yet. I'll give you a few seconds. 44 for ads. That's not been found. We're good. 8, Lucas, you're good. Let's go. We got this spin and the next one to try and find a winner chicken dinner for a tenner. 48. 49 there with Lay. She's not really good with the the spinny wheel stuff. Paige not landed in her lap today. 46. 47, Dave, aka Robototron, was close there as well, but no cigar. Nope. Damn. It's being cruel today, chat. Okay, we re-roll the last one. Oh, Val, one off. One off, Val. Right, okay, we got 55. I don't know if I saw 55. Oh, no, I stand corrected. We got geopolitical news. Anyone else sharing the number? Nope. So, Geo, you've now got a chance to win or lose a £5 store credit. Sarah Billy Gigi. So, Geo, if you want to play a game of higher or lower, basically I'm going to shuffle the cards now. Give it a quick shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. If you want to play a game of higher or lower, if you win, so basically I show you the top cards. You then say if it's higher or lower. If you win, you get £5 extra. If you lose, ace is low or high. Aces are low, always. If you lose, you only walk away with £5 store credit. Or, Geo, you can stick with £10 store credit. The choice is yours. But I'll give you a few seconds. Do you know what's hard? Is I'm not used to shuffling by not looking. So I'm like looking at the camera and it's like, he's dropping the ace of spades again. That's why I'm going to keep shuffling on here for a few seconds until he decides what he wants to do. I'm just not that great a shuffler. What would you like to do, Geo? Aces, high or low? I think that's shuffled enough. I'm going to keep the deck here. So Geo is going to play. He's going to play a game of higher, but I'm going to let you not... I'm not going to take that answer. I'm going to be kind because I need to show you the card first. So you can change your answer if you want to. Do you think it's going to be higher or lower than a 2 of hearts, Geo? Yeah, that's with more phallic stuff. You know, when it's like this. So higher or lower? Higher or lower than a 2 of hearts, Geo? So sticking with the same one. So you're going with higher. Oh, only just, Geo, but well done. So we went from a 2 of hearts to a 3 of hearts. Boom. So, £15 store credit, Geo. If you do me a favour, drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram just saying I'm here to claim the store credit. We'll get it sorted. Or drop me a message if you're in our Discord, drop us a message in Discord. I go by the name of Fractured Rage. What I didn't do... Oh my god! What I didn't do is give you a link to our Discord, because I did mention our community was awesome, but, you know, I didn't actually say come and join it. Guys, come and join our community in Discord, like, you know. But yeah, drop me a message, Geo, and I'll get that sorted for you. If I can't get to it, I'll get Mum, aka Candy, to sort it out for you as well. But guys, girls, I just will Discord message. Yeah, Fractured Rage. I'll sort it out for you, Geo. But a huge good luck to anybody that's in for tonight's competitions. A huge pre-congratulations. As I say, if you're just joining or coming to the end, I'm not going to be on the live draw, unfortunately. I will try and jump on chat a little bit later on. As I say, I've got an important appointment to attend, so I'm going to do that. So look after Ray for me. Make sure he does his sanity checks. Keep him straight and narrow. And but we'll love you and leave you. See you from 8 p.m. and good luck as well. Absolutely insane competitions this evening. Stuart Wright, you just joined in, and Stuart, before I jump off, I'm going to give him a shout out. But Stuart, I think, was the first person, if I remember rightly, to enter the new Xbox versus PS5 instant win competition. 3 tickets, bagged himself a Series X. The first instant winner on there. So, huge congratulations to you, Stuart. I thought I'd give you a shout out because you just jumped in right at the end there. But I'll love you and leave you. As I say, I'll see you Monday now. But, you know, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Peace out.